One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us in San Jose, California, home to the San Jose State Spartans. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Rice Owls, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't... Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Spartans offense will go to work first. And David, they've got a tight end who might not be a superstar, but he always seems to be in the right place, always ready to be a safety valve for this quarterback.
No, and this guy dictates to the defense. It's so nice to be able to move him around. He's the chess piece. He's the playmaker on offense that can do a lot of things. And if they're going to be successful, the big tight end's going to be the reason why.
And he's a very reliable target, too. We've seen him make some really...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And the Spartans decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up the big return. So Rice's offense will get the ball for the first time. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside.
Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
And that's exactly what you call complementary football. The punter doing a great job downing the opponent inside their own 5-yard line. Then the defense takes the field, and they get the safety. You've got to love that if you're the head coach.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the big fella. No chance to run, but still a good gain. The Owls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Thomas back to pass. Completes it in the middle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. From the gun, to give, looking for room. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
First down for the offense.
He'll do it himself. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Let's see if Rice can get it in on 1st and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Rice. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable ACC clash. Navy handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. Never know what can happen when two good teams face off, but even the most plugged-in ACC fans have to be surprised by this one, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking for a man. It's Tollefson. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Spartans will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Off play action on first down. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Lost a throw on first down. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
Offside, defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides on the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is...
He's going to throw deep right side. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Rice rushes to the line.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
I don't even know if the offense is aware that they have other eligible targets downfield. It feels like every single throw early in this game has gone this guy's way.
Thomas looking to fire. Flips it out to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him right at the 25-yard line. That's well short of the first down. Certainly in field goal range, but let's see what they do here. And it slips just inside that right upright. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Second down, he'll throw it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And you watch the right defensive end get in there so fast, rush the passer, get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. I love the replays of these things when you can really hone in on that one guy on the one side and you just watch him go to work.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll run play action. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Spartans will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll call for the fair catch here. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Ben?
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Makes the catch. It's Quinn.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
They'll leave it with him. Breaks the tackle. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Hines is back in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Owls are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Thomas back to pass. Bringing the heat. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the back. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Gordon. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
And the Owls will hustle to the line.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
They go to the wide receiver screen.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Thomas looking to fire. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Oh, he's got some space. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Trying to run it in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And offensively, man, this situation, goal-to-go situations, really tight quarters, you got to get that ball out quick, and it's got to be out-breaking. It's got to be a quick in-breaking route. I'm not sure what the offense was trying to do, but maybe get rid of that ball a little bit quicker. You take the sack, and now you make your life a lot more difficult.
Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And after missed field goal, guys, the lead's still at 15.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Whistle blows, we are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. It's a draw. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Thomas back to pass. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Owls! No midseason concentration lapse here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
They've been talking about this one all week inside the MAC, guys. Let's give you a quick recap of how it went down. Western Michigan rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and compare it to where the MAC is right now, and man, what a difference.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Pulls it and fires to the left. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And first down for the offense.
Wants to throw again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Catch in the middle, it's Markway. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
Timeout, San Jose State.
Back to pass, it's Tollefson. Got it in the middle, it's Gordon. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Spartans are in the hurry-up. To the air on 1st down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Owls! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
San Jose State, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. 1st down from the 45. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Complete downfield. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
And that's a 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Tollefson. Quickly complete. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And it's been a dynamite 1st half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, Let's send it back to the guys at Seth Stadium.
And the Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Firing to the right, complete. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Trying play action. Unloads to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Thomas. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Tight end now in motion. He'll keep it himself. Oh, what a move. Breaks into the open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
Is another first down for the offense.
They'll try the run. And a good solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Spartans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Spartans are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Unloads quickly. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Here's the give off the left side. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12.
Second down.
Looking to throw, it's Tollefson. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Taking it the other way. The 30, the 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Owls. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Gordon. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. On the option, quick toss. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Power football with the run. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6th time tonight. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Thomas back to pass. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And this offense, man, here in the second half, they give up another sack, and they're just not as crisp. Like first half, it felt like they were in a good rhythm. Nice job by this defense. After half, coming out with some adjustments that has confused this offense.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the tailback. Runs through a tackle. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Throws to the wideout. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Rice has the ball back and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun. Wants to pass. He's got it. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Has to get there to move the sticks. Turning it on. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Thomas looking to fire. On target. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st down from the 11.
At the 11-yard line. That's a 1st down for the offense.
Draw play, quarterback keeps it. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. And And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So the final period starts with a second down play. He'll do it himself on the draw. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Let's see if Rice can get it in on 1st and goal. They're going to run it. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Go straight ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Auburn escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Tigers fans there today could have done without this one being so close. Always interesting to see good SEC teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 30. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Dropping back, it's Tollefson. Here's a heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Man, you could tell this offense is frustrated, giving up another sack, and they're out of sync, out of sorts. They're just not used to this. This trigger man's usually good. This offense is usually good. They've had a day they would love to forget.
The Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the grab. It's Quinn. He stopped at the 32-yard line. Not enough for the 1st down. And the Spartans will punt it away on 4th down. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Handoff from the shotgun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Red pass hits complete. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks.
Good enough for a 1st down.
He'll pull it on the read. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Makes the catch. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. QB draw. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He's got it on the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Thomas back to pass. Under fire. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Rice going to work with another 1st and 10.
And first down for the offense.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. They'll keep it on the ground. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. 3rd and long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert. Toss sweep to the right. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
And first down for the offense.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his man. It's Quinn. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. Rides the back on the option, the give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort next week.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.